broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chains that left you scarred from where you came.
Here we go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Set it! Go! Come on! Let's go now! Set! Ready! Let's go! Down! Let go! Set! Here we go! Set! Go! Set! Ready! Ready! Here we go! Ready? Set it! Ready? Come on! Set! Let's go now! Let go!
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. Leading the Dolphins sideline, head coach Mike McDaniel. These guys see just how long they can keep this undefeated season going. Opposing them, that is Ben Johnson, head coach of the Bears. These guys more than motivated for this contest. Straight to the air they go. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rip. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. It's a gain of 53 yards. And And the Dolphin first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Dolphins and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Working on first down. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in a hurry up here. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. We've set it downs from 37.
Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now on first down. Sends this to the end zone. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest.
Here we go, set.
First and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
He's going to throw this one. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and you're taking that short completion.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
He's loaded another one up. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Rolling from the gun here. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. They'll throw here on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins blowing them out now, 34-zip. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that.
Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well.
Go!
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. There he goes on the right side. And they take this in for the score. continue dominating in our opening half. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
Go!
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the locker room.
Ready, set!
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this one is launched downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He's going to try another deep one here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Come on, set!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual-threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
Escapes the pocket. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Now here he goes again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half.
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again.
Ready, go!
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. He calls his own number again. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you've got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
He rolled, and he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long. They're going to try and throw it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. There it is. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game. Probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. To throw here on 1st down. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. Escapes the pocket. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
Flush down out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Achane to the right. Shoots away from one. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's a throw. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Dolphins ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Let's go.
Now throw to start the drive. That's caught. Devon Achane dodges another stop. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Dolphins about to move to 12-0 on the season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, he put everything he's got behind it. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
You ain't never been a skate town. Going on national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry.